Decatur is a city in Morgan and Limestone counties in the state of Alabama. The city, nicknamed the River City, is located in northern Alabama on the banks of Wheeler Lake, along the Tennessee River. It is the largest city and county seat of Morgan County. The population in 2010 was 55,683. Decatur is also the core city of the two-county large Decatur, Alabama metropolitan area, which had an estimated population of 153,374 in 2013. Combined with the Huntsville metropolitan area, the two create the Huntsville-Decatur combined statistical area, of which Decatur is the second largest city. Like many southern cities in the early 19th century, Decatur's early success was based upon its location along a river. Railroad routes and boating traffic pushed the city to the front of North Alabama's economic atmosphere. The city rapidly grew into a large economic center within the Tennessee Valley and was a hub for travelers and cargo between Nashville and Mobile, as well as Chattanooga and New Orleans. Throughout the 20th century, the city experienced steady growth, but was eclipsed as the regional economic center by the fast-growing Huntsville during the space race. The city now finds its economy heavily based on manufacturing, cargo transit, and high-tech industries such as General Electric and United Launch Alliance. Initially the area was known as Rhodes Ferry Landing, named for Dr. Henry W. Rhodes, an early landowner who operated a ferry that crossed the Tennessee River in the 1810s at the present-day location of Rhodes Ferry Park. The city was incorporated as Decatur in 1821. It was named in honor of Stephen Decatur. After he was killed in a duel in 1820, President Monroe directed that the Alabama town be named for him. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 59.9 square miles, 155 square kilometers, of which 53.4 square miles, 138 square kilometers, of it is a land, and 6.5 square miles, 17 square kilometers, of it, 10.83%, is water. Decatur has a humid subtropical climate with 4 distinct seasons. Winters are generally mild, with a January daily average temperature of 40.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 4.8 degrees Celsius. On average, the low temperature falls to the freezing mark or below on 59 days a year, and to or below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, -7 degrees Celsius, on 9.2 days. Winters usually do not produce much snow. A large amount of snow is rare within the city limits. A small, measurable amount of snow can be experienced a few times each year. Precipitation averages about 53.4 inches per year and on average, is relatively, and uniformly, heavy from November to July, with December the single wettest month on average. August through October are slightly drier months on average. Occasionally, severe thunderstorms occur. These storms can produce damaging winds and large hail in addition to the usual hazards of lightning and very heavy rain. There is also the risk of tornadoes. Severe thunderstorms can occur at any time of the year, but are most common during the spring months. A secondary severe weather season peaks in November. Occasionally from July to October, the Decatur area experiences strong winds and/or heavy to excessive rain from tropical disturbances. These commonly make landfall along the Gulf Coast as hurricanes but lose intensity as they move inland. Tourism is a major part of Decatur's economy. Hundreds of thousands of people from in and out of town, and from many other countries and territories, attend some of the premier festivals in the South. The Alabama Jubilee, begun in 1978, is the oldest hot air balloon race south of the Kentucky Derby's Great Balloon Race, from 1973. With visiting populations rising into 100,000, people crowd around more than 67-story tall balloons as they inflate. Because of the Alabama Jubilee, Decatur has been named the ballooning capital of Alabama by the Alabama State Legislature. The Spirit of America Festival is one of the largest free 4th of July festivals in the South. More than 65,000 people arrive in Decatur to watch annual celebrations and the Miss Spirit of America beauty pageant. The contest was known as Miss Point Mallard from 1976 through 2013. It moved to the Princess Theater in 2014. Another large event in Decatur and North Alabama, the Racking Horse World Celebration attracts horses from around the world to compete in the largest racking horse competition. Held in the Celebration Arena near Priceville, the celebration draws up to 75,000 fans and competitors each year. Riverfest is another event,